So Wildflowers, Friday, September 5th. I'll do our card pull for the day. I am so tired. Put him here. Pull in the card. All right, for today we got the Eagle. So the Eagle for this deck says the great bird is both physically and spiritually strong and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into karmic fire. Oh, that sounds fun. For the sake of your transformation. The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. So see the picture. He's going into the sun and he's going to grab the sun. And whenever I'm like trying to do something big, I always see... I've seen an eagle twice since I moved to my house 2 years ago. I hear him all the time. Like, I feel like I've heard eagle sounds like on TV and stuff, but like to hear it in the wild is like really funny because it really is that like weird screech. So I will hear it, or I will see like a falcon or like a big bird. Like one time a turkey vulture dropped like a whole possum right in front of me. It was really weird. And I've seen that guy around a couple times and I'm always scared to pull Oscar close. But anyways, the point is I always see like birds of prey whenever I'm like really being asked to be pushed out of my comfort zone, because I am a coach who will tell you all of the greatest things happen outside of the comfort zone, and I fully believe that, and I'm super, super, super freaking excited to see you guys go out of your comfort zone, but it makes me scared. So sometimes I need that push to be reminded, like, hey, didn't you say all the greatest things are outside of your comfort zone? Like, get out of it. Because I will start to shut down and get sleepy. Like I said in the beginning of the video, like, oh no, I'm doing big things. Maybe I should go take a nap. So this is our reminder that there is no napping. There is no resting right now. We are going to be going into the dark time soon. So I feel like September sometimes has kind of a manic energy to me because it's like we're getting ready to rest, right? But it's the harvest time. So it's like it's a transition time. I love the transition times, but it does give you like a little bit of an uneasy feeling, I think, sometimes, because your spirit knows that you're on your way to like resting and darkness and introspection and all of the coziness that comes with winter. But it's still harvest. It's still time to like reap the seeds, you know, like we've planted the seeds, we've done the work, but if you don't clear the fields, right, then all of the fruit that you planted rots. So this is the time, even though we're feeling that pull for rest, to be like, you know, hustling a little bit and getting our stuff together. So that could be the energy of this card. It also reminds me of our other animal deck that we use, the Animal Apothecary by Cara Elizabeth. And her eagle card says you are more. And that card speaks to the journey of the souls that are here to do more, right? Like, so if you are somebody who is called to do more and be more, and especially if you are called to the service of others, we misinterpret karma to think like, I'm going to do good deeds and I'm going to get good things and I'm going to have good intentions, so all of the good things are going to come to me. But a lot of the times you have the good intentions, you want to serve people, and then the universe says, oh, okay, great. Well, there's a few things you need to know. There's a few things you need to learn. There's a few things that you need to experience before you can really help people. And then it throws at you a whole bunch of crap that you weren't necessarily asking for. And then when you're tired and weary and beaten up, the universe is like, now help people. and you've got quite the journey here where you need to pick yourself up and take the lessons and let go of the trauma and start doing the work that you were here to do. So that's a message in this card too, where it said, you will soon be thrown into the karmic fire, where that is your trial. That is your that's your school of hard knocks, if you will. The experiences that are going to teach you what it is you need to learn to do the things you were put on earth to do. So you're so close. Like, the energy this month and last month is like, we are so close. Like, we are shedding off the last of those things that are holding us back so that we can move forward to the breakthrough, to the things that we were meant to do. But we feel stalled a little bit because of the trials, because of the things that we have to take care of along the way, right? Like, we can't go from like goal, skip everything, finish line, right? Like, there's things you need to do along the way. There's little things that are coming up. And those things, they feel like derailments. They feel like they're knocking you off course, but really they are preparing you. Really, they are what needs to happen to ultimately get you to where you are. It's like the whole thing of like, if you could go back into the past and change something, what would you change? And my answer is always the same, which is absolutely nothing, right? Like, I've got some crap in my past that I wish I didn't go through. But every single one of those things I can trace back to something I have today, right? Something I know today, something that I am today. Every single one of those things that I wish I could erase would erase something good as well. Like, it's that balance, right? And then as a mother, I watch my children, right? Like, so now they're in the midst of some of their trials, and I haven't seen the good yet. And so if I was given a magic wand, I would need some real self-restraint, because, you want to erase that. But then I don't know what that's going to turn into in the future, right? So that's like in the bad, in the horrible sometimes. The exciting thing that you can kind of grasp onto, that silver lining, because I'm always looking for that silver lining, is the excitement of like, what is that going to turn into? So if you're in the midst of a trial now and you can't trace it to anything good yet, hang on to that. If I can give that to you, is try to find the excitement in this sucks now. And that's valid, and it can suck, and you can feel it. Feel the suck. Giggity. But in the midst of the trial, of the hardness, hold on to that excitement of like, what is this going to be? What is this shaping me into? What is this bringing me to? Because that's the thing. That's the crutch of it all. I'm going to pull a few more cards. I talked a lot already. Ko-fi page, ko-fi.com/dandelionland to become a supporter and unlock even more of my ramblings. And I hope you have a fantastic day.